Yeah, my name's Jolene Hicks. I'm from a town called Roban in the northwest WA. I think before I arrived it was more of an expectation of the type of conferences that I'd been to before, so probably would be similar. After arriving, I think it wasn't so much as what I'd expect. I guess a lot of colour, a lot of different people, which is good, you know, so you don't have everyone in suits like we used to. I think learning a lot about myself and some of the things that I can kind of work on myself to make myself a better facilitator. Meeting a lot of people that could probably help me develop more as well. Yeah, I think it's different in that speaking about facilitation as a profession, it seems like people are doing this because this is what they love doing. It's not something that it's just their job. It's something that they love doing, which is a great thing. So I think that's common with a lot of the people who are here are doing this type of role because they enjoy it rather than it's just a job, which is a really good thing. I think a bit of an appreciation as to how many different areas that facilitation or facilitating gets involved in, identifying a lot of different areas where maybe my facilitation would be relevant or would help. Yeah, it just seems like it's something that's going to keep growing, and it's always going to be important based on the problems coming from people's feelings or behaviours. Yeah.
So you've mapped out a whole career path for yourself now?
I think one of the things I wanted to do post what I'm doing at the moment in practicing law is probably more of a consulting role with facilitation, negotiation and mediation. So that's something that I'd be able to kind of build on and get ideas as to what I could, how I could deliver for whatever reasons, for whatever issues that I need to help out with.
Okay.
Well, in terms of our training, we deliver a cultural awareness training back home. So I want to take away what I've learnt and pass that on to my business partners and probably incorporate it into our training package, which in terms of our training of our staff that come in and facilitate for us. So a bit more background about what I might have learnt and what I think might be beneficial to them. And I think that's probably what I wanted to get out of it, is some practical assistance or help in how to better facilitate our training sessions. And I guess I've got more than that. It's good. I'd say it's a different kind of conference. It's not what you might be used to. You get to meet a lot of different people from a lot of different places, a lot of people from overseas, I guess. So it's really a networking opportunity, I think. And that's probably one of the biggest things you get out of it, because there's not enough time to learn as much as you might want to learn. So your learning goes beyond probably a conference, depending on who you get to engage with or build a relationship with. Yeah. Okay. Where I'm from, I guess Rio Tinto is a big supporter of our community in terms of education, training, employment. So they're always kind of willing to identify areas that they can assist, in particular Aboriginal people in. We're a new business and we're kind of looking at doing some work for Rio Tinto, so it's really nice of them to kind of support us in this way, and it's something that we wouldn't have probably looked at ourselves in terms of this conference, but they kind of identified it for us and said, look, do you want to go along? So we're very thankful. It's always nice to have some support from the corporate sector.
Rio Tinto's support of the conference enabled 7 of their staff to attend. More importantly, they also sponsored 2 people, including Jolene, to be part of the conference. As you can see, this has helped her build some really strong skills in facilitation, which she'll be able to take back and use with her communities across northwest WA. Our thanks goes to Rio Tinto for their generous support of the conference.